Hello and welcome to your Mining Disrupt News Surge for Monday, April 22nd, 2024. As always, everything I say here is for entertainment and education purposes only. You need to be doing your own due diligence when it comes to financial matters. Scan this QR code right down here. Get your tickets to the Mining Disrupt Expo happening in Miami, Florida, June 24th through the 26th. It's coming up quick. Bring your swim trunks. It's going to be toasty down there, if history is any indication of how things are going to be. But what you're really going down there for, if you go, is to learn about mining. In today's episode, I'm going to be giving you some very large, money-wise, reasons why you might want to look into mining. Let's get into the numbers. Last week, I asked you to guess what the price would be post-halving. Well, it hasn't done a whole lot. Here's me last week with the same chart we're about to look at on Time Chain Calendar, and the price was $63,455. Not much different from where it is right now, today, at about $1,000 more, $64,565, meaning you'll get yourself 1,549 sats per dollar. What we're going to be talking about today is stupid people. So if you are easily offended, I encourage you to click away, go somewhere else, move along, because this is not the chat for you. Ladies and gentlemen, there are some incredibly dumb people in the world. Let us review the facts. I'm over on mempool.space right now, and you can see that the most recent block was found by Foundry USA. I'm just directing your eyes right now. You can see that right under this block up here. Now, the total reward for this block that just happened 5 minutes ago was 5.609 Bitcoin, $364,000. Let's go back in time a couple of days, just a few days here. We're going to go back, we're going to drag this, zoom, 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 zoom. And here we are at the halving block, that shiny golden, whatever color that is, block there. Now, when we click on that, we can see that the total amount paid, subsidy plus fees, was 40.75 Bitcoin. That is how much people paid to get their transaction on that block. That is incredible. 2.6 million USD at that time to get onto this block. And all the blocks after that were massive. They were absolutely massive. Here's one that had 7.6 Bitcoin, the block after, 10 Bitcoin, 19 Bitcoin, 27 Bitcoin. And it just goes and goes and goes. And now we turn our attention to some of the most incredibly stupid people that walk among us on this planet. When these people go out and breathe the air, they breathe the same air that you and I breathe. When these people get in a car, they're driving on the same roads that you and I are driving on. Before I go any further, I'm going to address something here that has come up a few times. I've seen it on my Twitter feed. I've seen it on comments in videos that I make. People ask, why is this guy so angry? He needs to calm down. The reason I'm angry, first and foremost, is because it's entertaining. That's why. I'm not actually this angry. It's a channeled type thing. And secondly, the reason I'm channeling this anger is because I see stupid people every time I turn around. And if you're going, where are they? Where are they at? I don't see them. Well, then you might be one of them. Look at this. Look at this. Here, Vivek for Real says, someone just paid $500,000, $500,000 for their 70-cent amount transfer to be included in the Bitcoin halving block. Do you understand here? Nearly 800 million sats, just barely shy of 8 Bitcoin to send 70 cents of value. And here, Orange Surf BTC is showing block 839,000 all the way to 848 and 68. So here you are seeing 68 blocks of how much. Look at this. The fees are astronomically higher than the subsidy reward. Okay, Del, you've said dumb people, and I'm seeing huge fees. But why? Why are they doing this? Oh, this is where we get to the stupid people. Now, before I get to that, there's just one more little thing I need to touch on right here. There's a way that you can profit off of stupidity. Oh, yes, indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have ever been interested in mining, if you've ever thought to mine, if you've wondered what it's like to mine, if you've wanted to get into that, you want to decentralize the network, hey, thumbs up to that. You want to participate in the activity of mining because it seems interesting and fun and just why not? And you've got the space to do it. Well. Take a look at this. James and Lop here says, in the first 60 blocks since the fourth Bitcoin halving, miners have collected 860.2 Bitcoin in transaction fees alone, equivalent to over 54 million USD. I'll admit that the fees are coming down. They've come down drastically since then. But if you were a miner during the post-halving period, that 24, 48, let's see how long it goes, 72 hours, I think this is all going to be over in a relatively short time. But if you are a miner right now, you are licking your chops because of how much money you're making. And if you're thinking, well, I don't have $10,000, I don't want to get into mining, I can't do it. This is why I've encouraged you time and time again is to check out the mining expo. Look, you can go there, they'll tell you about all the aspects of mining, and you can get in for not that much money. Look, have you ever heard of the BitAxe? The BitAxe legit? Here is a seller right here, LTR. They have these BitAxe little miners. Now, is the hash rate high? No, it's not all that high, but it is something. It's got some stuff, and you can get it for under $200. Here's another one, Bitcoin merch, $220. Will it mine you thousands of dollars worth of Bitcoin? Probably not, but it will help decentralize the network. It'll get you something. You contribute your hashing power to a pool, and it'll get you something. It'll probably pay for itself, I think. I don't know, but it's worth looking into if you're interested in mining. Now, let's get to those dumb people and the people that you could very well be profiting off of.
Okay, look, I realize basically none of you know how this shit works, but did I just nuke $5,000 trying to mint a rune that sold out before my transaction confirmed? Where does my pending Bitcoin go now? Early feedback is that I'm screwed. I hate Bitcoin now. Okay, it's confirmed now. The Bitcoin is gone.
Here's another one, Palmer, Bitcoin Palmer.
Bitcoin fucking sucks. I've wasted like 25K doing this during this stupid fucking ordinal Z.
Another, Jeff Reeves.eth. Oh yeah, here we go.
Lost close to 2,000K the same way, but managed to snipe some ticker is Elsa, Satoshi Nakamoto, and Anarcho Catbus at the end.
Oh yeah,
and Jay burnt 5K as well. R.I.P.
The thing that I'm truly confused about is, how do people this dumb have money to burn? Are they trust fund babies? Are they people in Dubai that have harems of cam girls? I don't understand. Ghost of Maple is saying, a glimpse into what these runes shitcoin losers are burning their Bitcoin on. This is what they're paying to have done. They're inscribing things like uncommon.goods on a sat. ZZZZZ decentralized. Dog go to the moon. The Runix token. Whoa, there it is. That's a good one. Dog. Satoshi Nakamoto.
Meme economics.
Cat on skateboard. The Rune Hammer. Lobo. The Wolf Pup. Risync Genesis Rune. What? This is what you're spending thousands upon thousands of dollars on? These are, I've said it again and again and again, these are not smart people. Changing gears now, let's move over to some ETF news real quick here. This one from Bitcoin Archive, new, BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF makes 24%, nearly 1/4% of their total net flows for all ETFs in just 4 months. This is from Bloomberg, Eric Balkus. Closing things out, we've got Max Keiser here, the high priest himself, saying that $220,000 is in play. This was the day before the halving. The mystery sovereign nation, Abu Dhabi most likely, he says here, will soon be revealed. Okay, interesting. And it'll be very interesting, if and when that is revealed, what happens afterwards. If people know, if the world is made aware that, let's say, Abu Dhabi is buying Bitcoin, the questions that follow quite naturally after that is, why are they doing that? Why is such an oil-rich nation purchasing Bitcoin? Should I be buying Bitcoin? Said the rest of the world. See you next week.